I asked Vladimir and follow Spider project like that. And I want to I have a group in Indonesia regarding Spider project, and I will inform to the community here. But right now, I still need to learn more about this, and then not only Spider project, but also what is the best practice on the planning and control. Thank you very much.
We're thinking because of. Why are you thinking?
Yeah, because you give me a session to explain.
Okay, Natasha.
It's a common thinking here.
To be here, okay. I thank you to support me to get standardly. Natasha, could you present yourself in few words?
Yes, hi Rico. I'm Natasha. I'm a mechanical engineer, but I work as a project manager here in Brazil. And I think that I'm working with Marcos during the course since 2018, if I am not wrong. And I hope that we can help you during this course. And I think it's all.
So Natasha is a project manager, and Enrico also. Enrico, how do you pronounce it? Enrico.
Enrico, Rico, yeah, you can call me Rico.
May you call Rico?
Rico.
Okay, Rico.
Yeah.
As you saw, Natasha is a project manager.
Yeah.
So you are also project manager.
No. Previously, I was a project control manager, but right now, as only senior planning engineer.
And you told us that Primavera and Power BI were your main principal tool.
Yeah, and Excel actually, mostly in Excel, because all things cannot be done in Primavera and Power BI, so all need to be wrapped around in the Excel and then create dashboard or something, or like macro or something like that, and then put it back to the Primavera.
Before going to Misael, I'd like to ask you, have you ever suffered with Microsoft projects from Microsoft company?
Actually, no. I just have a little bit of experience with that, and actually, when I tried that, when we use that for the extension of time to the client, and then actually I'm a bit confused with how to use it properly, because I used to have it's easier to use Primavera as Spider project than Microsoft project, and then Microsoft project sometimes give another name, another naming on the feature, so that what is it, buffer overload something like that lah. So actually I'm not quite okay lah with the Microsoft project, because Microsoft project, when I tried Primavera for the project and Microsoft project, the best solution is for the project and then Primavera. So if Microsoft project it's not commonly used on my field, it's usually Primavera. Basically, Microsoft project usually used when we need the schedule from subcontractor. So if subcontractor need some schedule, usually we use the Primavera, either it's from China, India, or else, and usually using Microsoft project. But we convert it down to the Primavera at the end.
Okay. Well, Misael, he is also a guy who manage projects. Besides, I would say that he also manage portfolios, and has been working with it a year. His last job was working with portfolio management for a big company here. And in this class, I divided it in two sections, this course. I will take care of Enrico, and Misael are going to take care of a Brazilian called Paulo Ricardo. He's not here. He should be here, but he's in Angola, Africa. You are in Batam, in Indonesia, and Natasha and Misael are in another country called Niterói. Niterói is in Brazil. I'm just joking because we say that Niterói is far from here. And Tiago and Julius is a Paraguay one, a Paraguay guy. And Tiago is a Brazilian that's working in Africa. And Tiago and Misael will take care of you, of Paulo Ricardo. And Julius and me, Julius and I don't know. Me and Julius, we're going to take care of Enrico. I will produce some analysis about your work in video, commenting it in English. Because if I say it in Portuguese, you have to dub with the applications I gave you, but I'll try to make it in English and record videos to show you what is right and what's wrong without referring to the handbook. And Julius is going to analyze your work, but written, not in video form, in video media. He's going to make it a message, an email, something like that. So you are going to have two feedbacks, different feedbacks for the same work, but not difference in the records, criteria analysis we want to do, but in the way we speak, in the way we present it to you. Besides, Tiago and Misael are going to make the same job for Paulo Ricardo. Misael is going to make a video, and Misael is going to ask for the same thing I will ask you. He's going to ask Paulo Ricardo for the same duties, correct answers that I will ask you. But you're going to do it in Portuguese. Of course, you may translate it into English in order to compare your work with the other student work. Every time you present you in the Telegram chats, you have to make your question in English and use Telegram chats to make it in Portuguese, also in Portuguese, not only in English. So if I get your message, I will answer you in English, or Julius will answer you in English. But if Natasha or other people get your message, probably they will answer you in Portuguese. You take this Portuguese message, translate it in English.
Yeah.
The first that gets your question, probably the first will try to answer you. So there is not a online class at the same time with everybody. You are going to watch the videos, read the handbook, and try to work. If you have a question, you drop the question immediately in Telegram chats. This way, the first that gets your question, probably it will be the first that you try to answer you. Okay? Paulo Ricardo will have the same approach. He will also study, watch videos, discuss with you or not, because Paulo Ricardo is an English speaker, and try to understand. You have not to wait for a tutor or Julius, but you may ask to everybody or to discuss, and you also exchange your file. You may also give your file, spider file to Paulo Ricardo, and Paulo Ricardo talk to you about your question or your ideas. There is no copy. It's not a question of copy of your file work or his file work. Just a discussion about your question. You are saying you are seeing on your screen my desktop screen. On the left, on the right side, I have in Dropbox our space. I mean, SPU 4523, and your folder will be 001N. Okay, inside there you're going to see academic stuff, the written books or anything you may need for studying. Here is Caderno de Estudo, means handbook. There is a file here, just because you need it, and books. Books mean books. For this time, we have just one. It is in Portuguese, but I think I will drop the English version we have, an old English version we have about it. The academic stuff is material, academic material you have to read, to search in order to answer your questions. There is another folder here, Spider App. Spider App, where you're going to find the last version of Spider projects. This version is for students. The demo version has 40 activities. The demo version for students has 200 activities. And it's special for us. For us, I mean, for students. The other folder is ADM, administrative folder, where you drop your contract. There is the standard contract here, and after you editing your contracts, signing it, changing it, you make a PDF file format and drop it here, just to make a register. So academic stuff, Spider App, ADM, and tasks. This folder, you know in the future that this folder is where you're going to store your Spider files. As Paulo Ricardo will use the same folder, not only you will be able your files, but you will also be able to see Paulo Ricardo files, like internet, like internal nets where everybody can work together with projects as an enterprise. So have 4 files. I'm recording this section, so we can review this section after finishing, and I'll share this folder with you, you and Paulo Ricardo. So you send us your email, enrico.diofrano.m@gmail.com. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
I'm also including Natasha and Misael. Where is Misael? Misael. Here. Misael, é esse e-mail ou é esse e-mail? É o MS Engenharia?
A segunda, Marcos.
Esse aqui?
Isso.
99?
Isso.
Ok. Misael Faria. Julius? No, I don't know Julius' address. I will include and share with them after. Julius and Thiago. Okay. Files for beginning course. Beginning course. Okay, maybe, all right. Compartilhar. Sharing now, you can look for your email to confirm that you were invited
Okay.
and say, okay, I can. Do you have a Dropbox installed in your PC?
Oh, Dropbox, yeah. I think
Do you
we
have?
yeah, Dropbox. But I can install it. No. Dropbox. Let me install this application. But I have the account in there.
We could use Open Drive, Google Drive, but you start with Dropbox that it works very quickly,
No.
updating the files. Nowadays, I'm not sure if it's the best. But as we use Dropbox since Natasha was a baby, we're still using it. By the way, how old are you, Rico?
I'm 27 years old. Yeah, 27 years
47?
old. No, 27. 27.
Ah, 37.
No, no, I still in my 20.
Okay, so the Dropbox is one of the applications you are going to use. There you'll find everything you need, and there you will post every work, every file you produce.
Okay.
Okay, Dropbox. Is there any other, Natasha? Dropbox and Telegram? Telegram's here. Telegram.
Dropbox.
I don't think so. The books are in Dropbox, right?
Yes, the books. The books. We are talking about the handbook, okay, Enrico? Just a minute. There are in Telegram. You have seen 4 places. Important warnings. There is a file here. General subjects and questions of 4523. But you are 4523 November.
Okay.
You're not forbidden to read other messages, okay? But you're going to post your questions here in 4523 November.
Okay.
Okay, Misael?
Okay.
Paulo Ricardo also will post his questions there, and Paulo Ricardo will also publish his files in Dropbox. You are under the same environment, okay, Rico?
Okay.
Natasha, we have a Telegram, Dropbox, what else? The Google Meeting, Google Meeting. Every time you want to talk about something, you may shadow with me or Enrico. Let's have a meeting. The problem is, when Rico is working, I used to be sleeping. And when I used to be awake, Enrico starts to sleep. You have to find a proper hour time to fix our meeting, okay?
Yeah.
So Google Meeting, Dropbox, and Telegram.
Okay.
Natasha, please help me. Any other application we have to remember?
I don't think so.
Okay. The last part, Rico. Last part, academic stuff. Caderno de Estudos or handbook. You know it's written in Portuguese. How do you intend to translate it into English or Bahasa or Hindu or Hebrew? How do you intend to translate it?
This is my phone to with the Google Translate, and then using the image.
Okay. Any specific
image
question?
live
Any
presentation.
specific question? You have you're going to know. You're going to see that this handbook's interesting because there are some icons here. Can you see the icon? I will
Yeah, yeah.
increase
Yes,
it.
yes.
I will make it bigger here. There are some icons. This one here, there's a Telegram link. There is a video link, and there is an SOS.
Okay.
An SOS. What means SOS? When you are reading, in your case specifically, there is some presentation, introduction, beginning, some other stuff. And let's see the first work. Here. That starts the first activity. And you are reading and you read this paragraph here.
Okay.
You cannot, you say, I don't understand even translating it, what does it means? Okay, you mark and you copy and you call SOS button. It will open for you email. As we allow copies, printings, zoomings, you may copy and paste it into the email. Say, this paragraph is too strange, I translated it into English, but it's not making any sense for me. Could you help? So you answer you by email, okay? Of course, you could say, I don't want to wait for the email. I will click on the Telegram, okay? Clicking on Telegram icon, you will be led to the private group channel, and you paste the question and say, help me, I'm dying, okay? Because I could not understand this. If you have no hurry, you may use the email.
Okay.
Here. Problems with the book. Okay. But you are too urgent. You may use the icon of a Telegram icon.
Okay.
Or if you cannot understand by typing, you may shadow a meeting here. So we have these three buttons in order to help you to be answered as quickly as possible. If you don't ask, nobody will answer you. Do you understand? No questions, no answer.
Yeah.
There is another icon here we are testing. When you click, you are directed to our AI application. We included all the spider books we have. We included all the material written stuff we have. So you can ask, how do I create? How do I create a file in Spider? And pray hardly to have a help. Send. The AI will search in all books and to produce a very intelligent answer for you.
Yeah.
But I asked it in English, and the question came in Portuguese. Okay, you have to set it here to another language. Not Portuguese, Français, Anglais, Portuguese. So you ask in English, I think it will answer in English. Let's try again. Otherwise, you may learn how to speak Portuguese. Huh?
maybe I will try to
How
ask
do I
her.
create it here? Control V. Okay. How to create a file spider? You need to follow the steps below. Install the spider project, of course. You must have spider installed. Huh? It's a very
Yeah.
clever machine. What's the spider project? Install access the spider project workplace. Install Dropbox if you haven't already, or he is imagining you are students using Dropbox to share
Yeah.
your files. Open Spider and create a new project file by selecting the option to create. Okay, it is written in these books, these papers. So first ask the very intelligent AI before asking us. If it doesn't answer you, okay, use Telegram or use anything to poke us. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Back into the handbook. It's not English yet.
Yeah.
I'm intending to make this handbook for students in a book, a new book, how do you say that? How do you say autossuficiente, Natália? Self-study, it will be a self-study book. Instead of
Okay.
Caderno de Estudos,
Yeah.
student book, it will be a self-study,
Yeah.
so you'll be able to do it a lot. Okay, this is the dates, the last date we updated this file. Sometimes people in Brazil see a mistake in a word or a mistake in a paragraph, and we reproduce it in a better way. I don't think you are going to make any Portuguese recommendation. But if you don't understand something, we are going to change. I think we have finished. You are going to start to use all your material at the
Okay.
0 hour, at the first hour in your Monday. Okay,
Monday, yeah.
today is Sunday for you and for us. But at the 0 hour, the first hour in Monday, you are able to start. To read, to study, to watch the videos. The videos are in Portuguese, as you know.
Yeah.
I have the faintest idea how are you going to get these contents, but you may use the easy dubs, you may use I don't know, some applications in web. Any questions, you know the way, okay? Telegram, email, at least or Julius or Julius or me or I never know. Marcus and Julius will answer your questions, your attention. But it's not forbidden to Natasha, Paulo, or Misael answer you, okay?
Okay.
I don't think I have anything else to tell you more.
Marcos, você falou do calendário com ele já? Dia de atividades, essas coisas? Ah, ok.
No, I forgot this. Enrico, there is a schedule.
Yeah.
You have to read, you have to study, you have to make, but you have to post it, to publish it. What is the date, Natasha? I never know. Thursday or Friday? Misael, é sexta ou quinta que entrega os trabalhos?
Sexta, first.
Rico, on Friday.
Yeah.
The last
On Friday.
The last days on Friday, and your local time means 23 hour, 59 minutes is the last minute you are allowed to publish your work. Otherwise, you are considered late. You are not going to die or even go to hell. But anyway, you are considered late. So, Natasha, Friday at 23rd, 59 minutes. And the validation, the feedback for you may come till Saturday, I think, Saturday, about night.
Okay.
So you have the Sunday, not to release. You are not going to use your Sunday to rest on your, but you have the Sunday to analyze what the feedback shows you, what's right and wrong. There's not the wrong concept, but you have not followed the student book, okay? Sometimes you had to paint in red colors and you had not painted in red colors, so you have not completed because you forgot to paint in red color. It's not a mistake, but it's not a rule that you not obey it when you work. Natasha, the schedule of homework, the schedule of watching and studying is completed, okay? Or have I missed anything? Esqueci alguma coisa?
Okay. No.
It is not our last contact. It is our first. So if you forget anything now, we will remember tomorrow.
Não.
Não, tá bom. Okay, let's have a nice course. And I think, Natasha, I think at the end of this course, Rico will speak some kind of Portuguese phrase, some Portuguese words, tipo assim, tudo bem, tá legal.
I don't know how to spell it right in the Portuguese. Maybe the wording.
We can teach you like hi. We say hola. We can try to teach a few words.
Rico must first learn his first word must be hola, because hola works for Portuguese people and works for Julius. They say in Paraguay, they say hola, hola. There's a different way to say hola, hola. We here say hola, hola. They say hola, hola. Okay, Enrico, any questions that you would like to make?
So I can start to learn it for like tomorrow, for the video recording, and also for the material as well will be delivered by tomorrow,
Okay.
This year.
I will finish with the sharing screen. Okay, finish it. I will close the chat here in order to take a peek of our public. Where is to cancel how do I cancel? Here. No, now we see Marcos, Rico, Natasha, Misael. Misael, você não vai colocar sua câmera para a gente dar tchauzinho e tirar uma foto? May you be quiet and stay quiet. Okay. Now I'm seeing. Misael, eu tô vendo um monitor de TV ou eu tô vendo um monitor de batidas cardíacas?
É um monitor cardíaco.
Rico, Misael is in hospital. I think he's monitored by a cardio screen device there. Okay, a pick. 3, 2, 1. I think I have a picture. Let's see. Where are you? Here. Send it to you and missing the presence of Paulo Ricardo, and the presence of Julius, Thiago. Yes, just that. Sending the pic for you. Rico, you may print it, glue to some magnetic sheets and fix it on your refrigerator. Do not forget us. Okay, bye-bye. Nice to talk to you. And I think it was interesting to know Natasha and Misael. Remember, Misael is in hospital. Natasha is in a resort with a lot of advantages and drinks and kind of thing. And I'm still at home because I have to work. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you very much.